Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are doing a NFL tier list. Here we go. So we got our Super Bowl favorite category, elite playoff teams, which are teams that are going to make the playoffs and basically win their division by. So we'll get rid of the elite playoff teams category. So Super Bowl favorites, your division winners, your potential wild cards, missing playoff teams, mediocre at best, young but intriguing, number one pick contention. So if you didn't know, I did my schedule predictions, but like division winners isn't even going to be like, maybe it could have two teams from the same division that could potentially win that division. So we're doing that. So let's start with our number one pick contention. Who do we think is getting the number one picks? My most likely teams with the number one pick is Arizona, Tennessee, Carolina. Those are my most likely number one picks. Most likely for me. Is it going to happen? Who knows? That's my most likely. Hold on, I'm just checking something. Young but intriguing. We'll put above mediocre at best because, yeah. Mediocre at best. We're going to put the Raiders in there. The Saints. You know, just certain teams that we feel aren't going to do the best, you know. So let's just explain these. Cardinals, I like Kyler. I don't think he's the greatest quarterback. All they really have on offense is him and Marvin Harris, and they really don't have anyone else. And then their defense is lackluster. I don't think they're winning that many games. Titans, same thing. Offense is lackluster. Defense is okay. Panthers, they're young, but I don't like the team. Raiders, mediocre best. I mean, mediocre. Saints, don't like Derek Carr. That offense can't stay healthy. And that defense is can't stay healthy either. They can't stay healthy. All right, let's go and add the Giants to mediocre and best. And the Broncos to young but intriguing. I don't think they're a playoff team. I don't think they're even close to a playoff team. Like, I have them at 5 wins. I do think that they are pretty intriguing, honestly, because you got Surtain, anchor of that defense. Hold on, let me unbutton this top button. They got Surtain, he's good. Bo Nix, I like Nix. Love Sean Payton as a coach. So they're young. I think they could actually win a couple more games than 5 this year. Just depends. That light's kind of bright. There we go. Vikings and young but intriguing. They're another team who's like young. They're supposedly going to start Sam Darnold week 1. I don't know about Sam starting week 1. I like Sam, but I don't know if he's that great to be a starting quarterback. But with Justin Jefferson, they're going to win some games. Oh, hi. Got a surprise visitor. Say hi, kitty. Yeah. Alrighty. Another team I think that we could put in young but intriguing is New England. Although their receiving core does scare me. I do not like that receiving core one bit. It scares me. They do not have a receiving core whatsoever. But Drake May was great in college. I think he's going to do great things in the NFL. Missing playoff teams. We're going to put the Browns in there. I don't think they come close to the playoffs. I think they finish with a losing record. I'm not feeling the Browns this year. I don't feel them. I don't like Watson. I think they should have kept Flacco. I'll make a video on stuff like that later. But yeah. Let's see. Seattle missing playoff team. I do like Seattle. I think they are a better team on paper than they actually will be. They have a lot of older players, a lot of people out of their prime. They have big names, but they don't have the ability anymore to continue playing at that high level they used to. Plus, I don't really like Geno. I mean, great attitude, but I don't really like him as a player. Let me see. Who else do we have on here? Missing playoff teams. I'm going to put the Colts and the Jaguars in there. Both of them are good teams. Same reason I'm high or not high on either of them is that they're quarterback. I've never been a big fan of Lawrence, and Richardson can't stay healthy. If Richardson can't stay healthy, Flacco would take over. I'm pretty sure Flacco is a Colt, right? You know what? At a row above, I'm going to name this row potential surprise playoff teams. Actually, that's what potential wildcard is for, so we'll delete this row. We'll move the Colts potential wildcard. I think they could actually do better because they have Flacco. So if Richardson gets hurt, they still have a quarterback. I like Flacco. The Falcons will miss the playoffs. They have a hard schedule this year. Hard schedule. I also think Chicago misses the playoffs. Dolphins are a potential wild card, like Tua. Like their quarterback situation. The Ravens are a division winner, and they're not a Super Bowl favorite for me, but they are a division winner. The Jets are a potential wild card. Steelers will miss the playoffs. I do think Mike Tomlin will finally get his first losing season as a head coach. Washington is a potential wild card for me. I'm going to actually say the Bengals are a potential wild card, although I do have them missing the playoffs in my ranking. I'm not big on that. I think they might make the playoffs. I don't know why the Chargers in my rankings get in over them, but I do think the Chargers are a potential wild card. Chiefs are obviously Super Bowl favorite. They're always a Super Bowl favorite. I think the Eagles are a potential wild card as well. Cowboys win their division. They're not a Super Bowl favorite for me. Lions are a Super Bowl favorite. Bucks win their division. Rams are a potential playoff team. Niners win their division. Packers are a potential wildcard team. Bills win their division. Texans win their division. So if we look at this, we have our division winners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's our division winners, basically. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's going to be 3 wildcard teams per. I think these are all potential wildcards. Rams could even be the division winner over the Niners, but I don't see it right now. Depends on how they start the season. But yeah, that's basically it. Packers aren't going to win their division. I mean, as long as the Lions are there. I could see the Ravens being the wildcard team and the Bengals winning the division, but you never know. Depends on how Joe Burrow is. He's been hurt a lot. We got to see if he can return to form. I could see the Dolphins actually missing out on the playoffs this year. But yeah, I think that's how I'm going to keep it for now. Yeah. Who am I kidding? Let's throw the Niners and Super Bowl favorites. And the Bills. 2 from each division. 2 from each conference. There we go. That's how I'm going to keep it. Right there. Perfect. Beautiful. But yeah, guys, I'm going to end this video here. Let me know your thoughts on where teams are going to place in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.
I don't wanna go too far away, yeah, I've got no direction. Yeah, I just wanna call you to feel safe, but I got no